is up, guys? My name is of course Oliver, and I'm welcoming you back to another vlog on this channel of a vlogging series. Yes. Okay, so at the moment, just over those trees is the city of Bath. We're not going back to Bath today. We were there in yesterday's vlog. I'm gonna be honest, I've been driving for a while. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just following the road. So I just parked my van up on the side of that field, that edge of a field. Talking of fields, it's very, very overgrown actually. The pictures don't. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Business idea. To let. 4 acres. This is a 4-acre field, which I was possibly... Oh, there's people. Which I was possibly going to use for a campsite. It's big, I guess. But it's overgrown. And that's really annoyed me, because in the pictures, this isn't here, which means this has been sitting vacant for a long while, which could also mean I could get a discount. Lots to think about. So I just pulled into a service station for the issue of signal, okay? Just like, so I drove 6 miles or so from the location of the field, and now I'm being told by my possible business partner, theoretically, to go back, to go into the field, and find the water source, because I called up... Why are you moving, camera? I don't know. So I got told that there's a water source there. It's just the case of finding it, and if it's where we want it, then we are particularly looking at quite an exquisite business adventure. With the rent not being amazingly high, I could get another job round here in a bar or what have you, and pay the rent. Like, this is my business idea. Well, I wouldn't have got this business idea if it wasn't for my business partner-ish. Business partner is a tight word, okay? So, sorry, hay fever has swelled up my throat and my nose and my eyes, so I'm not in the best condition at the moment. Where on earth would a water source be? Would it be by the houses? Would it be at that end? Would it be over here? Let's go for a walk.
Take your time, fall in line someday. It's hard to win, hard to pin one day. I look out for you to soothe the way.
Haven't found the water source yet. If you can tell, my van's all the way over there. So, I've come quite far. I bet you it's over there. God. fast forward a few hours, and I'm going to show you my face. Hay fever has gotten so bad, and I am absolutely screwed, right? Oh my god, look, my eyes are... I can't breathe out my nose. And you're probably thinking... Oh my god, you're probably thinking, Oliver, take this hay fever medication. I got it all here, and I'm still in pain. I'm not crying either. It's my eyes. Literally, I've got like... taken so much of this, keep taking things away. My nose is so blocked. I can't breathe through my nose at all. Like, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's on a t-shirt, okay? It's just like... it even makes noises. Oh, wait. Oh, it's disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This has been going on for a couple of hours now. I haven't shown you guys, of course, because, you know, I don't think you guys would want to see me like this. I keep taking ibuprofen and paracetamol because I'm dying. I've taken hay fever tablets. I've taken different nasal sprays, different eye drops. I keep having hools to... Okay. I'm trying really hard right now, okay? But, you know, for the sake of me, my health, like, that eye's actually got a lot better. This one, on the other hand, just isn't doing anything. Oh, okay, so... I can't breathe through my nose at all. At all, it's all blocked. For the sake of my health, I'm gonna stop recording, and then if I'm better later, then of course I will carry on recording. But right now, for the sake of me, I'm gonna stop, okay? I'm sorry about that.
One day I look out for you to soothe away the blues in your eyes, in your eyes.
Oh, yeah, just before I was just about to go, hello. I'm a lot better, I guess, you know, about 4 hours have passed, so that eye's still a bit all blobby, and my nose is one nostril. I've got this clean, so that's all good. I was in, when I last spoke to you, the edge of a village called Warminster in Wiltshire. I'm now in Bristol. That's a big difference. But I came to Bristol for the sake of that house. That house means nothing to you. I didn't even live in that house. But who did live in that house? My parents. Back in 1990, I think they must have moved there in 1997, 1998. I moved away back to West Sussex in 1999. Literally like 2 months before I was born. Yes, if you're doing the maths correctly, I was conceived in that house. I can show you exactly where I was conceived. You see this house? You see that main bedroom window? Yeah, if you just follow it down, on the other side of those pipes, I'd assume is a staircase. Now on that staircase, yeah, you get the gist, okay? I was conceived on a staircase. That's probably explains a lot about my personality. So no, yeah, I didn't just come... Go for indicator. I didn't just come to Bristol just to see the house that my parents lived in and what I once could have lived in but never did. No, there's actually a van life community here, about 3 roads away from here, strangely enough. And apparently it's been getting pretty bad. I haven't been there yet, but I've heard things about... It was a nice little community and then some people got involved and they keep pooing in the street and things like this. So it doesn't sound great, but it's still something I'd like to check out. If it's still there, of course. The police might have moved them on by now, but if it's there, then yeah. I also just wanted to come to Bristol because, you know, I came to Bristol last July. I drove here in the night. And now I'm back. Yeah. Okay, so this is creepy, and this is where I'm spending my night. There's literally ashes right there. Someone scattered them. I'm staying on this road because it's going to be an experience for me. Because this is Green Bank View in Bristol. And it seems I'm not the only one here, of course. So we've got some van lifers, someone who's more modern in a camper van, got a couple van lifers all the way down there, but not just over there, as I assume this road is going to be more packed later in the sheer disgust, in my opinion. I'll show you over here where I parked originally, and then I was like, this has to be the bad section, because I think I mentioned to you guys earlier, there's people, so... Oh. I've got to be careful around people, because I know these people here do not like to be filmed whatsoever. So I'm going to do it sneakily. So, over here is the caravan section, where the council are trying to make putting some new laws in, making some laws. And oh my goodness, looks fine over there, doesn't it? Get a load at that. So you've got some there, and you can see what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can see 6 on there. There's a lot more down there. I've already driven down there. And they're covered in spray paint. Like, some of them are like done, like nice green hidden camouflage spray paint, but then there are some which you know are chavvy. Well, I don't want to say the word chavvy, but the spray paint where you know the wrong kind of people are living there. And I hate to be that person saying that. So me and my little van just here is parking up by the Elddis, the ELDDIS camper, which I saw at the Caravan Camping and Motorhome show. By the others, campers right there. There's look like, oh my goodness, there's this one over here, right? I'm just trying to be careful. I don't know if they're in there. Oh my goodness, that one there. There. Absolutely beautiful. I want one like it, hang on. I don't want to be too personal and look at it. Whoa. That's something I need, because currently my Renault Kangoo, which is tiny, it's doing the job, it's just really messy. And I also discovered earlier, which is just to be the bearer of bad news, my bed has collapsed really badly, right? So I cut the legs off to put them over the wheel well, and it seems they've come off. So I've got to fix that. I have to clean it out, I have to make storage curtains. I've got a lot to do on this van, okay? This is why there isn't a van build series yet on this channel, which is a little annoying. So, because of there being no van build series yet, well, I don't know if I'm going to edit it or whatever. That's absolutely brilliant, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry, look at that. I have a hand-built home bumper sticker I'm going to put on this van when I'm back in West Sussex, but I mean, home is wherever you park it. Whew. I like that. I really do.